Hello, TJ Tubers. Durban City are reportedly looking to secure the services of Kaizer Chiefs striker Tashreeq Morris on loan, with head coach Gavin Hunt eager to reunite with the experienced forward. The 31-year-old joined Amakhosi in January 2025 after leaving the now defunct SuperSport United, but his time at Naturena has been far from convincing. Since his arrival, Morris has featured in just 10 matches, 9 in the Betway Premiership and 1 in the Nedbank Cup, without finding the back of the net. His struggles have also been compounded by injuries, particularly a setback in March last season that kept him on the sidelines. As a result, he is yet to make an appearance in the 2025-26 campaign. According to Itiski Times, Hunt has identified Morris as a key target for Durban City and is pushing for a loan deal that could potentially be converted into a permanent transfer. The two previously worked together during Hunt's time at SuperSport United, and the coach is keen on reigniting that partnership as City looks to bolster their attacking options. Morris remains under contract with Kaizer Chiefs until June 2027, having signed a 2.5-year deal upon his arrival earlier this year. However, the game time limited under Nasruddin Nabi, a move away could offer him the fresh start he needs to revive his career. Do you think Kaizer Chiefs should let Tashreeq Morris go on loan, or should they give him another chance to prove himself at Naturena? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I really want to hear what the Kosi Nation thinks about this one. On other news, Kaizer Chiefs head of scouting and recruitment Tera Maliwa has hit back at growing criticism over the club's transfer business, insisting Amakhosi are on the right path despite fans voicing frustrations. Chiefs have come under fire in recent seasons for their recruitment strategy, with many supporters accusing the club of signing players not good enough for the Soweto Giants while letting others leave only to shine elsewhere. The narrative has continued in the current transfer window, which closes on September 22nd, despite the club making 10 new signings. Among those brought in are Flavio Silva, Ethan Chislett, Nkanyiso Shinga, Pasika Maku, Thabiso Munyane, Siphesihle Ndlovu, Asanele Velebai, Etiosa Ibodaro, Luke Bartman, and Lebogang Maboe. So far, Munyani, Maku, and Ndlovu have stood out, while Silva managed to get off the mark on his debut last weekend, though his overall performance was still questioned by sections of the fan base. Others, however, remain under scrutiny with doubts over whether they can truly lift Chiefs back to their glory days. Maliwa, however, has stood firm. Speaking in defense of the club's transfer dealings, he stressed that the recruitment strategy led by sporting director Kaizer Motaung Jr. and himself is carefully thought out and not reactionary. Transfer windows have become not easy at all. It's easy for fans calling the SD, the sporting director, and scouts to be sacked because they didn't make deadline day signings. Maliwa posted on social media. But panic signings can be a disaster that cause lasting damage. Need to consider strategy and ignore the noise. It's easy to assume when you are over the fence and not 24/7 into the game. The SA market is half-sided. It's no longer the same. I think this is the right time to write my book. I've seen enough. Enough hate. Chiefs have started the season well, winning 4 and drawing the other, to move a joint top of the table, and it remains to be seen if they will be in the market for further reinforcements before the window closes. So here's the big question. Do you believe Kaizer Chiefs are finally on the right track with those signings, or are the fans correct to be worried? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's debate this one because Amakhosi Nation is clearly divided. Former Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder Lebogang Maboe has expressed his excitement after sealing a sensational return to his boyhood club, Kaizer Chiefs. The 32-year-old, who spent 7 trophy-laden years with the Brazilians, won 7 league titles and cemented his legacy by scoring a famous hat-trick on the final day of the 2019-20 season that secured Sundowns yet another championship. Maboe, who also turned out for Maritzburg United earlier in his career, started his football journey in Kaizer Chiefs development structures before leaving in search of opportunities elsewhere. Now, after more than 15 years away, he has finally come full circle. The midfielder was officially unveiled in front of Amakhosi supporters at FNB Stadium, a moment he described as emotional and deeply personal. It's such an honor and a privilege to be back at home and being with such a big institution like Kaizer Chiefs, Maboe told local media during the Nedbank multi-purpose court handover at Pulong Secondary School in Kwatema Springs. I am glad that I am back home and I want to do well with the team. I want to win silverware with the team. It is such a good feeling to be back home and being welcomed the way I was the other night. So I am really looking forward to the season, Maboe concluded. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.